What's up, YouTube? Vivid Mickey, or my bad. What's up, YouTube? I did a little more than an early start there. But what's up, guys? Vivid Mickey here, or Vivid Mickey, or I mean, Michaela is what I'm trying to say. In today's video, I want to let you guys know I am getting a ferret, and basically, I've been studying up here. And this is Ferrets for Dummies. And this is not where I've got my only information from. I also got another one from, I think it was, let me tell you guys the site here. Sorry if the camera froze. It's, I'm not on that right now. Okay. It's www. or ht, oops. HTTP, I don't know. My bad, but if you type in, www. If you type in, try www.weaselwords.com, and it should pop some stuff up. I'm not so for sure about it. Sorry about that toad over there. It's actually popping up because I put some clothes in there, and I went to take a shower and it did that, but sorry. Anyway, so I got this today for $5 at a used bookstore because I had store credit. It would have normally been $10 because that's half the price. And so I've read a little bit out of it. It seems like it's going to be great. So we're going to jump into me telling you what you're going to need for your ferret. So first off, we're going to start off with what you need. A couple of things you're going to need is a big enclosure. You can get a huge ferret enclosure, which are like normally about $200, so it's pricey. That's some things you want to take into consideration. That the ferret itself is going to be pricey. Man, I'm sorry, excuse me, but the ferret itself is going to be pricey, and as well as that, the cage is going to be pricey. I am getting a baby ferret, so it was about $158 just for the ferret. It'd be at the pet store on tomorrow, Wednesday, and we're going to actually pick it up Sunday. It will not be staying here until one of these two hamsters dies. Yeah. Until one of these hamsters dies, I can't bring it here, so it's going to be staying at my my biological father's house. And then once that, because he bought it for me, and then once I'm able to have it here, I'll be able to, bring it here. And then every weekend I'll go down there and do its once a week cleaning. And also, yeah, but I'll get to the point on the cleaning here in a second. But what you're going to need is you're going to either need a large ferret enclosure, or what I'm going to get is, from what my dad explained to me, it's a 4 to 5 foot enclosure, like tall, and I don't know how wide it is, and it's a parakeet enclosure, which is going to be plenty big for a ferret. It's got many stories, so the ferret can run around when you're not home. The one thing about these guys is that they need to be taken out at least twice a day. At the most, they need to be taken out at least twice a day. And then when they're then when they're babies, you want to start taking them out at like 30 days old, and yeah, so you want to start taking them out at 30 days old. Let's say you bred them, and you want to start taking them out at like 30 days old, and taking them out for 5 to 10 minute or 10 to 15 minute increments at a time. And as you do this, you're going to need to do that at least 6 times a day, so they'll get used to you. Because you can take a ferret out. I don't think there's a such thing as, let me know below, I don't think there's a such thing as playing with them too much, but they love attention. So, yeah. This is going to be my first ferret, and my dad will be taking care of it. My dad and his wife will be taking care of it, of course, during the week, and then on the weekend when I go up there, I'll clean it completely. Because you have to spot clean every day. Now, another point on cleaning. You have to spot clean every day. So they'll pick one corner, and they'll go right up against that corner, and they'll poop and pee in that one corner or in all corners. So if they poop in all corners of the cage, you're going to have to take a kitty scooper and scoop out the poop and pee. And then just put a little teeny bit more litter in those spots. And then every single week, once a week, you're going to have to dump all the litter or the expensive bedding you buy, to dump that all out and then put more in there. So once a week cleaning and spot cleaning every day. Those are two things you have to take into consideration. They're very high maintenance. Well, I wouldn't say very. You have to take them out at least twice a day for a while. And as well, when they're babies, 10 to 15 minute increments, they're 5 to 10 minute increments, whatever it was in that range, 6 times a day, at least 6 times a day for 10 to 15 minutes until it gets used to you. But this is a baby. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I don't know how old it is, but I do know it's still a baby. At 10 to 12 weeks, I believe it is, it becomes to look like an adult. There it would look like. It's just, I guess you could say it's not fully developed in the head, and also you'll be able to see on their face it still looks like a baby face, you know. So yeah, I did some research here. If you guys know what wilt diarrhea is, please leave it in the comment box below or PM me. Because I would like to know what that is. I tried looking it up and it didn't really work out. But if you guys know what wilt diarrhea is, or if maybe it was just a misprint on the page, please let me know. A couple other things you guys should know about this pet is they love dairy products such as milk and ice cream. But do not give those to them because they can get pancreatic problems. I mean, not pancreatic problems. It can give them the wilt diarrhea. You also want to stay away from sugary treats, and you don't want to feed them table scraps because let's say it gets their intestines gets clogged up from from table scraps, then that's not good. Because it puts stress under them to go into surgery, and plus if you don't get it, it'll be expensive to you, and plus if you don't get it taken care of, they'll eventually die. These guys can live up to 10 years. I think one guy actually had his for like 15. These guys can live up to 10 years. The more range for it is probably 8 to 9. Or 9 to, yeah, whatever. And so, yeah. And then, yeah, so that was a couple of notes I took down. I actually took down a lot more, but I'm not going to actually go through all of them. I will actually make another video after this one, and I will definitely be talking about this book that I read only a little bit out of. I will be asking you viewers questions, and as well, or actually I won't be asking you guys questions, but as well I'll be talking to you guys about the type of ferret it is and all this other stuff. But thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to comment if you know what wilt diarrhea is. And some fruits and vegetables aren't good for them. No table scraps. Don't feed them anything unless you're 100% for sure they can have it. And as well, don't give them treats until they're housebroken. There are some other things on here, but it's actually, I'm running out of time here, guys. So, I would like to thank you guys really so much for watching. Comment and let me know what that is, or PM me if you guys have an answer for it. Comment and let me know how you like the video, or PM me and let me know how you like the video. And then as well, thank you for watching, always. And this is Vivid Mickey or Michaela saying, catch you next time. Comment, rate, subscribe.